Hey yo, welcome to Zzzzzzzzzz Lessons for Live channel. My name is Xander Villain, and today we're going to be covering Black Sabbath's Planet Caravan. Ozzy passed on this week, so I wanted to do this song for this Friday night lesson. It's the first song I thought of when he passed on. I've always loved this song because of the jazzy guitar solo at the end. It's just beautiful. And the pattern of the rhythm throughout the whole song is just great. We're going to do this in two parts. First part, I'm going to show you multiple ways to play it because I saw multiple tutorials that showed how to play it. According to Tony Iommi, all of those are wrong, but maybe he's just not doing the full version that he recorded back in 1970 because the interview was 30 years later. The second part, we'll break it down for the beginners. We're going to break down a very simple version, which isn't correct, but it still fits really well. It sounds close enough that you could actually play it that way and be able to sing it and all that stuff. And then I'll also show you the easiest way to play it out of all the different ways so you can try to improve your abilities by learning this song. It's a great song for this. So let's get into this. All right, welcome to the intermediate tutorial of Planet Caravan. Great song, great writing. There's multiple ways to play it. I'm going to show you real quick the whole pattern. Then I'm going to show you different ways to play each part of the pattern. There's two main parts in the pattern. So I saw an interview with Tony Iommi where he was doing this. It's E on the 7th fret on your 5th string, open E on the 7th fret, and then G on your 4th string, 5th fret. So 5th string, 7th fret, G, 4th fret, 5th fret of your 4th string, and then the other 3 strings are always open on this pattern. So he was just doing this simply. So it's like a bar chord. It's like a D bar chord, but flip it, right? That's the first half. And then the second half, you go to like what would be a D major 7th, I guess. But you just get rid of your finger here. So you got open, or you don't do the open string on this one. You got your D, 5th fret of your 5th string. Then you got your F sharp, which is the 4th fret of your 4th string, and then the other 3 are open. So it's... And then right at the end, you go ahead and bring in this A, or up here. So it's like that, or like that. And the A is coming in on your 4th string, 7th fret, right? So that's the way Tony was doing it. Actually, he was going. But when listening to the song, it doesn't do that until the second pattern. At least that's the way it sounded to me. It actually sounds like it's going. Which is 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, and then back to 4th with that A. But I like going like that. The way some of the people were playing tutorials is you got your open E, your 7th fret of your 5th string E, and then your F sharp on your 4th string on the 4th fret. So they're going, I can't do it that way. They go up to that G, F sharp, right? So and then that's the same. Pretty much this is the same in everybody's tutorial. So we'll just work on this beginning. So that's a different way to play it. You can go to the F sharp first instead of, and then but then you bring this in. Or you could do it this way. Just keep that G and then go down to the F sharp. Instead of the F sharp, G, F sharp. Some guys are, instead of putting this E in here, the second octave E on your 7th fret of your 5th string, they're actually doing the 2nd fret of your 5th string with a B, putting that in there. So they're going. You're still doing the G to an F sharp, right? Or a G flat, right? But you got that B instead of the E. So that's another way you can do it. Hold on. I can't even play it that way very good. That's a tough one. That's a good stretch. That's if you're intermediate, but this is hard on you. I'm going to try to work on this for a little bit to see if I can get better at something like this, you know. Instead of here. So that's the different ways you can play it. Like I said, Tony Iommi was doing it this way. So that's basically the whole song, except for if you want to throw that bass line in it, which is a flam out of A on your 6th string and a flam out of D on your 5th string. 5th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, and then to the second part. So it goes like this. I did it at the beginning on the opening of this video. The hard part is letting those strings ring out while you're doing that. So see how I cut them off? That's the tough part on that one. So that's pretty much it. Let's get into the beginner section. Hey yo, welcome to the beginner tutorial of Planet Caravan by Black Sabbath. Now this is a really difficult one for beginners, but I'm going to show you first how to play it for very beginners, and then we'll get more and more complicated as we go along. So stick with me here, because even if you can't play this, you want to try to play it. It always improves your playing. So to start with, I'm going to show you how to play it the easiest way, which is what I saw Tony Iommi do, and it's this. That's basically it. There's all kinds of tutorials out there that show you how to play it differently, like putting a B in there instead of an E. And I'll explain that in a second, like this. Like that. That's one of the many ways that I saw to play it. So people got their own interpretations of the song, but Tony Iommi was showing us that real simple thing. And I'm going to show you how to play it. If you're brand new, you can actually pull this song off. So what you want to do is, if you know your chords at all, but here's how you play a E minor. You could either do it with these 2 fingers or these 2 fingers, right? That's a major and that's a minor, so a lot of people do it with their middle 2 fingers. So let's do that. Open E on your 6th string. 2nd fret with your middle finger on your 5th string. 2nd fret with your ring finger on your 4th string. Open bottom 3 strings, right? That is your E minor chord. The next chord we're going to go to is part of a D7th. This is called the Jimi Hendrix chord. Some people call it the Jimi Hendrix chord. You can move it up and down the neck. I'm going to show you. It's kind of like an inverted D chord, but done on the lower strings. To get the D, you would do 5th fret of your 5th string with your middle finger, 4th fret of your 4th string with your index finger, and then normally you would put your ring finger on the 5th fret of your 3rd string. That's kind of a blues do that a lot too. But what you want to do is you lift your ring finger off and you just use 2 fingers. So it's your middle finger on the 5th fret of your 5th string and your index finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string, and the other strings are open. You don't play your 6th string. That's the second part of the chord. Don't worry about going up to this note or up here like this. Just do this. So let me show you that real quick. It's 6, 5, 4. So it's picking downwards using that E minor I just showed you. Picking downwards. 6, 5, 4. And then upstroke on the bottom 3 strings twice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Bow down, 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 bow down, down, down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's it for the first part. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Switch over to this. I would do that. That's kind of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 4. Downstrokes the whole way. 5, 4, 3, 2 on the strings, and then 5, 4, 3, 4. Back up. Okay, let's take it really slow now. Here we go. Switch over. Switch back. Leave these strings ring out while you switch. Be very careful to switch and not hit them to stop them from ringing. Here you could hear that string is still ringing. Let's try it real slow here now and let those strings ring if you can. Lift your fingers straight off, go over here and put them back down. Ready? All right. That's the hard part, coming from here to there again. You have a little bit more of a pause going up. See how quick that came? That's kind of, you kind of continue the picking pattern when you leave this one. It's straight in. You don't have this. There's like a pause here. There's no pause going down. The saving grace is you can hit that open E string while you're moving and then get in there. That's going to be a tough one on you guys to really be able to go from this one to that one. And here's how you can work on that. Real slow. Here we go. Get this position. Work on stuff like that. Figure out what you're missing, what's really hard for you, and do it over and over and over again. Don't do it too much or you'll get sick of it and you'll get bored and then you won't want to play anymore. So just do it a little bit each day, you know. Now that we got that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right. Now let's do it the way Tony Iommi was doing it, which is the next simplest way. Here's your bar chord, right? Your D bar chord. Here's your D power chord. 5th fret of your 5th string, 7th fret of your 4th string. Flip them. Go to the 7th fret of your 5th string and the 4th fret of the 5th fret of your 4th string. Here's your power chord. That's your D. Flip them, switch strings, right? Now you've got that. So it's, what's nice about this is you're right here. You can just slide down and you're so it's open, 7, 5, stroke, then back to that same one. 5th fret, 5th string, 4th fret, 4th string. Back to this one. Open, 7, 5, up. Then skip, don't hit the 6th string and go back to the 5th string only. Now, if you ask me, this is easier than this. The reason is it's right here, right? You're not moving much. You're going from your 7th and 5th string on your 7th fret, 5th string, 5th fret, 4th string, to the 5th fret, 5th string, 4th fret, 4th string. Now, if you're a little bit more advanced and you want to try this, you can do this. Same thing. There's your stretch. What you're doing is you're going from the 5th fret of your 4th string down to the 4th fret of your 4th string. So you're going. You can do it with your pinky too if you want. I kind of got to do it this way. If you can't do that, don't worry about it, because the real reason I was changing it up here is to do this. Now you're reaching up to your 2nd octave A on your 4th string, 7th fret, right here, with your pinky. So it's 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 4. You're still going to that 4. 2, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 4. But instead of holding this F sharp or G flat right here with your index finger like you did on the way up, that's the note they're going to right there. You could go, but we're going to stay here. Work on stretching that pinky out. Open E. Hear that? 1, 2, 3. Draw up, move it, draw up. I'm just trying to show you by spreading my fingers out. The only two fingers involved here, guys, are these two. Not Ozzy's symbol, but these two. And that's how I stretch it. Some guys use their pinky where they go like that. I'm not used to that, so I do this. Fifth fret of the fourth string, fourth fret of the fourth string. What's nice about that is now you get your finger where it's supposed to be, and all you have to do is let go with this finger and drop your middle finger onto that thing, and you're right in the position. Right? Fifth, fourth on your fourth string. 6, 5, 4, up. Switch that fourth string position, and now you're right in position. I don't have to move this finger, I just have to put this one down, and I'm on the fifth fret of the fifth string and the fourth fret of the fourth string. Now, if that's too much for you, just stay here. Try to get that in there. Let's take that real slowly now. Here we go. Starting on the sixth string for the first part. Fifth string. Sixth string. Try moving this finger down now. All right, so that's pretty much it, you guys. Just keep practicing that, and don't make it too complicated. If you're brand new, just go. The hardest thing is going to be switching. That's something you can practice right there. Instead of your D bar chord, your power chord, switch it upside down, and then just go seventh and fifth, fourth, or fifth and fourth, seventh and fifth, fifth and fourth. Downstrokes. And then practice your picking. Down, 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 up, down, down, up, up. Or you could just go downs on the first part. Down, 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 up, up. When you change direction of going either down the string or up the string, change your pick direction. So it's down as you're going down, down as you, and then when you come back up, go up, up. See how it naturally went up on that last one of the first four? So that's something to work on, those things. All right. Hey, so that's it. I hope you guys got something out of this lesson. And if you did, please hit like and subscribe. That'll help our channel grow. Please check out our other video over here. You can check out our channel, see all our videos over there. We've got playlists, we've got songs, we've got lessons, we've got all kinds of stuff. So check it out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.